Let's explore the meanings of 5 words in English: mighty, sting, bother, boredom, and fasting. We'll learn what each word means in a simple way, see examples of how to use them, and look at different verb forms where possible. This will help you understand and use these words with confidence. First, let's start with the word mighty. The word mighty is an adjective. It describes someone or something that is very strong, powerful, or impressive. When you say something is mighty, you mean it is much stronger or greater than normal. For example, you might talk about a mighty river. This means the river is very big and strong, with a lot of water flowing. You can also say, he is a mighty king, meaning the king is very powerful and perhaps respected or feared by others. Mighty can be used in sentences like these. The mighty elephant walked slowly through the forest. She gave a mighty shout to call her friends. Sometimes people use mighty to mean very, or really, in informal speech. For example, I'm mighty glad to see you means I'm very glad to see you. The word mighty does not have verb forms because it is an adjective, but you can use it with nouns to describe their strength or importance. Now let's look at the word sting. Sting can be both a noun and a verb. As a verb, sting means to hurt someone or something with a sharp pain, often from an insect like a bee or a wasp. If a bee stings you, it uses its sharp part to hurt your skin. For example, the bee stung my arm and it hurt a lot. Be careful! Jellyfish can sting you in the sea. As a noun, sting is the sharp pain or mark that comes after being stung. I have a sting on my hand from a mosquito. The sting from the nettle lasted for a few minutes. Here are the verb forms for sting. Present simple, sting, I sting, you sting, he, she, it stings. Past simple, stung, yesterday the bee stung me. Present participle, stinging, the insects are stinging us. Past participle, stung, I have been stung by a wasp. Now let's learn about bother. Bother is a verb. It means to disturb, annoy, or make trouble for someone. If something bothers you, it makes you feel a little unhappy, worried, or uncomfortable. For example, loud noise bothers me when I'm studying. If you are busy, I won't bother you. My little brother bothers me when I'm trying to read. You can also use bother when you do not want to make trouble for someone. For example, I didn't want to bother you means you did not want to disturb or annoy the person. Verb forms for bother. Present simple, bother, I bother, you bother, he, she, it bothers. Past simple, bothered, yesterday the noise bothered me. Present participle, bothering, the dog is bothering the cat. Past participle, bothered, I have been bothered by the cold weather. You can use bother in questions and negatives. Don't bother him while he's working. Did the rain bother you? Next, let's learn the word boredom. Boredom is a noun. It means the feeling you have when you are bored, when you have nothing interesting to do, and you feel tired or unhappy because of it. For example, during the long holiday, I felt a lot of boredom. Watching the same film again gives me boredom. You can use boredom in sentences like these. Reading a new book helps me avoid boredom. The children's boredom ended when the teacher brought some games. Boredom has no verb forms because it is a noun. The verb form is bore, which means to make someone feel bored. Examples with bore. This movie bores me. The lesson bored the students. Now let's learn about fasting. Fasting is a noun and also the present participle of the verb to fast. To fast means to not eat food for a period of time, often for health or religious reasons. Fasting is when someone is not eating for some hours or days. For example, during Ramadan, many people are fasting from sunrise to sunset. Some doctors recommend fasting before a blood test. You can use fast as a verb. I will fast tomorrow. She is fasting today because of her religion. Verb forms for fast. Present simple, fast. I fast, you fast, he, she, it fasts. Past simple, fasted. Last week I fasted for 1 day. Present participle, fasting. People are fasting during the festival. Past participle, fasted. He has fasted every month. Fasting can also be used as a noun. Fasting is difficult if you are not used to it. The doctor said fasting could help my health. Let's review the words with short examples. Mighty, very strong or powerful. The lion is a mighty animal. Sting, to hurt with a sharp pain, often from an insect. The bee stung me. Bother, to annoy or disturb. Loud music bothers me. Boredom, the feeling of being bored. I play games to fight boredom. Fasting, not eating food for some time, often for religion or health. Fasting is a tradition in some cultures. Each word can help you talk about different feelings, actions, or things. Now you know their meanings, how to use them in sentences, and the different verb forms where possible. Try to practice these words when you speak or write in English. The more you use them, the easier it will be to remember and understand them.